Have you ever really looked at a pencil? I mean, really looked at it? This simple, everyday tool that we often overlook holds some of the most profound secrets to living a meaningful life. It might just look like wood and graphite, but if we listen closely, it has 5 powerful truths to share. Truths about growth, character, and the legacy we all leave behind. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll never see a pencil the same way again. And more importantly, you might not see yourself the same way either. Let's start with the first lesson. A pencil, on its own, is just an object. It can't write a poem, solve an equation, or sketch a masterpiece. It needs a hand to guide it. Its potential is only unlocked when it's held by someone. We are exactly the same. We were not designed to navigate this journey of life alone. Think about it. Every great success story has a mentor, a guide, a community, or a supportive family behind it. We need guidance, we need mentorship, and we need to be in the right environment to truly flourish. Who is holding your pencil right now? Are you surrounded by people who believe in you, who challenge you to be better, who see the potential you might not even see in yourself? Or are you trying to write your story all by yourself, isolated and struggling? Finding the right hand, the right people, the right influences can change everything. It can turn a simple potential into a powerful reality. Don't be afraid to seek out mentors or to lean on your community. That's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. No one succeeds entirely on their own. The first step to unlocking your greatness is allowing yourself to be guided. Now for the second lesson, and this one might feel a little uncomfortable. A pencil must be sharpened to stay useful. The process of sharpening is inherently painful. It's about scraping away layers, cutting into its structure, removing pieces of what it once was. It's a destructive process, but it has a creative purpose. Every turn of the blade makes the pencil sharper, more precise, and better at fulfilling its function. Life's struggles are our sharpener. We often see pain, failure, and hardship as punishments. We think, why is this happening to me? But what if we reframed that question? What if pain isn't punishment but preparation? Every challenge you face, every setback that knocks you down, is sharpening you. It's carving away the non-essential parts of you and refining your character, your resilience, and your focus. The more you fight against this sharpening process, the duller you remain, unable to make your mark. So, when life gets tough, try to see it not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity. Lean into the discomfort. Embrace the pain of growth, because on the other side of that pain is a sharper, stronger, more effective version of you. This leads us perfectly to the third lesson. Take a look at the other end of the pencil. What do you see? An eraser. This simple rubber tip is a profound statement. Mistakes are expected. Failure is literally built into the pencil's design. The pencil doesn't assume it will be perfect. It anticipates slips, errors, and moments of going off course. And when it does, it doesn't break in half and give up. It simply erases, corrects, and keeps moving forward. How often do we do the opposite? We make one mistake and we beat ourselves up for days, weeks, even years. We let our failures define us, paralyzing us from trying again. But the pencil teaches us a different way. It teaches us the power of self-correction and forgiveness. Progress isn't about achieving perfection. It's about persistence. It's about the willingness to erase the mistake, learn the lesson, and get back to writing your story. The most successful people aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail, learn, and adapt the fastest. So give yourself permission to be imperfect. Embrace your inner eraser. Forgive yourself quickly, learn your lesson, and keep writing. The fourth lesson asks us to look deeper. What truly matters in a pencil? Is it the shiny yellow paint, the fancy brand name stamped on the side, or the perfectly symmetrical wooden casing? No. None of that matters if the graphite core inside is broken or missing. You can have the most beautiful, expensive pencil in the world, but if the inside is empty, it's completely useless. Its entire value comes from what's within. Our lives are no different. We live in a world that is obsessed with the outside. with appearances, job titles, social media followers, and material possessions. We spend so much of our energy curating the perfect external image. But just like the pencil, our true worth, our real power, lies within. It's in our character, our integrity, our values, and our inner strength. That is the core that can't be faked. So, while it's fine to take care of your appearance, ask yourself, are you spending as much time working on who you are on the inside as you do on what people see on the outside? Your inner world is where your true power resides. Cultivate it, strengthen it, because that is what will allow you to make a lasting impact. And that brings us to the fifth and final lesson. Every pencil, no matter how it's used, leaves a mark. Whether it's used to write a life-changing novel, to sketch a quick doodle, to solve a complex problem, or even just to scratch a meaningless line on a page, it leaves something behind. It makes an impression on the surface it touches. We, too, are constantly leaving a mark on the world and on the people around us. With every word we speak, every action we take, every choice we make, we are leaving a trace. Our daily habits, our interactions, the energy we bring into a room, they are all part of the legacy we are carving, one line at a time. The question isn't if you will leave a mark, you will. The question is, what kind of mark will it be? Will it be one of kindness, encouragement, and wisdom, or one of negativity, indifference, or harm? Every single day you hold the pencil, you are the author of your impact. Make sure you are leaving behind a mark worth remembering. So, these 5 lessons, from a simple, humble pencil. It teaches us that greatness doesn't come from being flawless or perfect. It comes from having a purpose and allowing ourselves to be guided. It comes from embracing the painful process of being sharpened. It comes from learning from our mistakes instead of being defined by them. It comes from building our inner strength, our character, over our external appearance. And it comes from being mindful of the mark we leave on the world. The next time you pick up a pencil, I hope you'll remember this. It's not just a tool for writing, it's a powerful metaphor for living. It is a reminder of the habits and truths that can genuinely transform your life from ordinary to extraordinary. So stay sharp, stay humble in the hands of your mentors. Don't be afraid to use your eraser, nurture your core. And most of all, go out there and leave a mark that truly matters. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this story resonated with you, if it gave you a new perspective, don't just scroll away. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Let's continue to explore these ideas and build better, more intentional lives together. I'll see you in the next video.